Looks like I have orange hair. Okay, excuse me, boys. Are you guys gonna be quiet so I can make a video? Bug, please give him the clay. Bug, please give him the clay. Anthony, get off of his back. Are you guys gonna be quiet? Are you guys? Are you guys gonna be quiet so I can make a quick video so we can ride our bikes to the library?
Mom, tell Bug to give me the clay.
Bug, please give him the clay.
This grass now goes into my spine. Bug kicked me in the nose.
Alright, you guys. Don't kick each other in the privates. Okay, Beth, you guys, we'll go to the library in just a few minutes, okay? I'll be right back.
I want to go right now. Yeah.
I apologize. You know what? Hey, you know what? Bug, come here. I came outside to get away from you guys.
I want to look at how much
Go.
he has and then look how much.
You know what? Listen, take your circus back in the house right now.
Tell him not to take my.
You know what? In the house.
No.
Yes?
No.
Bug, go to your room.
Fine. I'll go to my room.
Go to your room.
Going to my room.
Oh my gosh. Well. I apologize for all of the chaos. You know, that's one thing. It's really hard for me as an older mother, as an older parent, is the patience that you have to have for these kids nowadays. They're different from when I was growing up. And what I mean by that is, you know, you don't want to break their spirits, and you want to encourage them to go the right way, but you also want to allow them to be kids, you know. And so it's like, where do you draw that line? And sometimes I walk away because I don't know what else to do, because I mean, I would have been on the floor crying. Seriously! Oh my gosh. So how are you guys today out in YouTube land? I know! What is going on in the world? So we have DT in Singapore, and we're keeping him in prayers, aren't we, everybody? I mean, seriously, there is a lot going on. We have volcanoes popping off in Hawaii, Guatemala. You know, I'm sure there's other volcanoes somewhere that we just haven't heard about. And maybe they're on the news, but they're certainly not on my news station. And all I want to say is, for everybody that watches my channel, you know that we are clearly living in the last days. And you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you know We're supposed to watch. We're supposed to encourage one another. We're supposed to pay attention. We're supposed to. We're supposed to wake up, spiritually speaking, wise up, not sleep, not slumber. And that's where I've been guilty lately. I have been so guilty because I have not been in the Word as much as I should. And I know I'm telling on myself, but I'm just being honest. With those kids in the house and with trying to raise them the right way and the responsibility and trying to put them in in school, it's hard. And, everything's getting harder. And the grocery bills, I just can't manage to keep food in the house. But you know what? Thank God that He is the best provider. The best. And on that note, if you're lacking something in your life, He's the best giver, the best provider, the best everything. The best everything. And I just want to tell you guys out there in YouTube land, if you've had a hard life like I have, you can totally get through it one day at a time. You can. Oh my gosh, it seems like not even that long ago. Here, let's go for a walk in my garden, okay? Because I can't sit. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Okay, just tell...
Bradley's digging in it.
Okay, put my purse back. Tell him to stay out of my purse. There's nothing to dig for. I'm not telling you where the cereal's at because breakfast...
That's the only thing I'm eating.
Okay, make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for...
Butter.
There is peanut butter. It's in the refrigerator.
Where are the
I'm not telling you. Gosh. So, anyways. It just seems like yesterday when I was crying that my daughter was in college and we didn't have a good relationship. Well, I tried, but it didn't work out because of PAS. That's called parental alienation syndrome. And I wonder how the children make out with being kept away from their parents. Wait, why was I walking over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forget things so easily. So anyways, we all have a problem letting go of the past because we feel guilty and we feel like we need to repeatedly punish ourselves. So anyways, what I did was, and this is something that you guys might be able to take an idea from what I did, is I tied a purple velvet bow. Well, it looks like a pretzel knot on the very top of my jacaranda tree. And whenever I come out here and walk, I look at it. And it's about the same height as I am. And if I walk right here, I can't reach it. So I'm going to just pan right here. So you'll see I can't reach. It's too far. And that's how the Lord wants us to be with our past. Just let it go. Just let it go. Don't even reach for it anymore. You know what I mean, guys? So we're gonna walk back into the house now. I just wanted to have a quick talk and just let everybody know out in YouTube land that, you know, I make it through my days by disconnecting from the rest of the world and what's going on out there, because it's getting crazy. And I spend a lot of time in my garden, because that's where I believe the Lord is just wanting us to focus on the very beginning of the beauty of everything. You know what I mean? How creation is just beautiful. These are my yellow flowers. This is some sort of a rubber tree. We've cut him down, but he keeps coming back. I love these yellow flowers. See if I could break one. Picked this just for you guys. So anyways, you know, I'm not a big rambler, and I've just find that I'm gonna make it if I just focus on the Lord and what He did for me, and just not to be worried, not to be scared. They throw the term World War III around and all this nuclear stuff, and you know, that Trudeau from Canada, you know, how he disrespected the US, and you know, I like Canada, okay? And I know Trump wants to make America great again. But you know what? Doesn't the Bible say that money is the root to all evil? You know what I mean? And I just would hate for America to just really suffer unnecessarily over money. That's just my thought. Anyways, I hope you liked today's video. It's gonna be short. See my flower? You know, and that's why I've been disconnecting from social media. I've been disconnecting from a lot of things. I don't have the internet. I haven't had the internet for probably 6 months now. And at first it was hard. It was like, oh my gosh, you know, now I can't email my friends, and you know, what about all those notifications and alerts from Facebook and, you know, cousins and family members that it's like, it's weird, because when you don't live next door, you feel like you don't really know them. And when you're on social media, it's like this false sense of like you want to feel like you know the person, like the computer wants you to feel like you know the person, but without the computer, are you still gonna keep in touch with them? I mean, it's just something to think about, you know. The computer has made everything so, like, wanting us to rely on it for our own happiness and for our own peace of mind and our own joy in our own little corner of the world. And But what if you don't have the internet? You know, that's why every day I try to just stay focused on the Lord. That's what I do. I really do. Even though I'm not reading His Word, I'm more focused on the Lord than I've ever been in my life. And I feel healthier in my mind and my spirit, you know, and I've been eating healthier. And the kids drive me crazy. That's the only thing. But so anyways, we're going to be riding our bikes to the library. Yeah, because I don't have the internet. It's hard. But it gets easier when you go without something that you haven't had. It just is easy. And so I just always want to encourage people. You know, if I can do it, you can do it. I believe we are supposed to completely detach, start detaching. You know, seriously, start detaching. And I don't even have a cell phone where I can talk. It's like text only. And I only get so many minutes. And so, you know, whenever you send like a 10 send text, that eats away at your text. Compared to if you just say 2 or 3 sentences like, good morning, have a great day, I can't text, love you, bye. You know, it's like, oh, okay, you know, versus, you know what I mean? So anyways, conserve is what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go. I love you. And we're going to the library. And I gotta ride my bike. But you know what? Today's Bible verse is, cast all your cares on Him, because He cares for you. Love you. Bye. Where's the arrow button?